Hello again, Slayers, it's me, Kyle, but I'm better known as Roboslicer in the Dauntless community. This week I had a feeling that rotation was still back in the normal, so I knew Rezakiri was going to be up. So I decided to make a build beforehand that would actually help you guys get the sub 5. These are going to be the tips, tricks, and drop times that you're going to do for this week's trials. But first things first, as usual, let's look at the modifiers for this week's trials, which is going to be, of course, Rezakiri. This week's modifiers seem very simple. You see Radiant Mollusk, which are really easy to get around because all you have to do is just not walk in their trail, and if you do, it makes it so that you can't see for a split moment, but it makes it so that Rezakiri can actually deal some damage onto you. So try to avoid them and use your Pangar Shrine to get down and kill them before they can make a trail. And then this incarceration basically makes a sphere around you, so if you get down, it's hard for your other Slayers to get you back up. So try not to get down if possible. Aftershock, so whenever it slams onto the ground, it makes a shockwave like Rage Tail Gnasher does, and Flaming Tail, so if it hits you, it catches you on fire, but I've seen it doesn't really work, so you can take the damage and you won't catch fire. I think it's just there for a placeholder. The strats for this week are very simple. I'm going to have a big recommendation. Just like Shroud, Rezakiri is a bit of a harder trials to get through, so if you have a friend that's willing to help you out, definitely call them up, get them in, use this build, and the two of you working together can easily get the sub 5. Next, there is no drop time. You just pod up, jump right in, he'll be waiting for you right at the start. My recommendation is when he runs away from you or does anything that involves him getting away from you is to dash forward and use your Reaper's Dance to pull towards him, especially if you use those little laser light balls so that you can avoid them without having to get hit, or using a lot of the dash moves. Even if you don't have a Reaper's Dance picked up, you can definitely pick up the little yellow orbs, which gives you more stamina and lets you not drain any stamina, so you can go forward without having to drain. Next, I would recommend using Reaper's Dance whenever he slams onto the ground to avoid the shockwaves. The shockwaves can deal a bit of a damage, so I would definitely recommend staying in the air a little bit longer whenever he goes down. If you have the purple orb on you, which avoids you from getting any damage, it doesn't really matter. Also, you can use the red orbs to do a lot more damage, and as you can see in the video, it helped us get the stagger. Next, again, avoid the mollusks. Those mollusks will make it so you can't see anything, and I accidentally stepped into it once, and it kind of made it hard. But if you can get the stagger, he stays on the ground for pretty long, so it doesn't really matter. To kill the mollusk, I would definitely recommend just holding down on your normal ability to get the Pangar Shrine to keep working, so that's the only thing I can really recommend. As you can see in this video, we did pretty good, so if you have a friend, like I said, call him up, get him in, get the sub 5. Enjoy Slayers, happy hunting, and stay safe.